Welcome, people, welcome. Let me go ahead and send out a notification on Discord because I know YouTube hates me and won't send out a notification here on YouTube. So give me 1 second. Let me send it out. All right, notification sent. We'll see. Maybe the notification was actually sent out this time because it's been more than 24 hours since I uploaded the 3 videos. So maybe they're kind of nice to me. But we're gonna see if we can go ahead and max out Frostwing. We are on Marcus's account, by the way. So the whole goal now is to see if we can get Frostwing up. So we need 22 runes, essentially. So hopefully we can get at least somewhat close to that. And while we do that, we're going to go ahead and talk updates and all of that good stuff. Hey, David, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Another update? No. So the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and kind of touch on was the adventure quest part of the update. Because, you know, with the new research and all of that, that's kind of not really been talked about. But it is a big part of this update. And it's been out now for quite a while. So I kind of want to see what you guys have thought so far of that portion of the update. Keeping in mind, of course, that everybody started really low, like at level 1. So everything is still pretty low level. The rewards, the darkness rallying you, or they're probably still sending like T2 and only like a couple of thousand troops. So we won't know for sure until like probably a couple of weeks from now how high it can really be. But just in general, what have you guys thought about the adventure quest? How's Vidal? Vidal was actually she just went to bed. She has a little bed right next to mine that she's found herself a little home. She always just kind of chills there. Speaking of, I actually wanted to bring back the cat cam, right? But I just don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I would put it. Because I've switched my room around and I don't know, man. Where would I put the cat cam? I can always put it like pointing to my bed and I can put their bed there. But I don't know. I do feel like the cat cam needs to make a comeback, though. It needs to make a comeback. What's going on? Oh, how do I say that? Michaela, how you doing? It's been a minute. How you doing? I'm doing well. We're entering the holiday part of the year, where now I have to start checking off like checklists, like, okay, who am I gonna get a present for? What should I get them? Do I wait or do I go out and get it now? Type of deal, you know. I've always been the type, I don't know why, but I've always been like the type that kind of wait until last minute. And it's not because I'm lazy or don't want to do it and all that, but like there's been a couple of times where I have gotten something early and regretted it. So I'm like, dang, if I wouldn't have bought this already, I would have done X and done this. Or so, you know, like if I get something now, right, and then in a couple of weeks time I find out that they got it, or maybe this will be better, etc. Now it's like, ugh. So I usually tend to kind of wait a little bit, just a bit. But I think this year I'm just gonna get things over and done with and just call it early. Hey, Randy. But yeah, I need to bring back the cat cam. I just don't know where I would put it, because It's the whole setup of the place has changed a bit. So I don't know. Love from that's great, but don't spam the chat though. I love the love from India, but let's not spam the chat. Please give me a what do I need, a 6? Give me a 4. Give me a 4. No, give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. No. Oh, we needed the Frostwing. Damn, dude. Marcus with the $2 donut. Appreciate you, man. Let's get some jackpots today. I've only gotten a jackpot on this maybe a couple of times, and it's never been the big one. The best one I've ever gotten, I think, was a 2-bagger. That's it. That's all I've ever gotten from this, which is kind of disappointing, to be honest. It's kind of disappointing. This little Chaos Core is actually not bad. Couple more of those, you'll be able to bunny. Rip Ava, what do you mean? Why rip? Oh, look at this. 2 gemming gremlins in a row I'm gonna get. Nice. Anything decent? No, that's actually the worst. Great. $1K token is maybe 50-50 chance of getting 22 packs. You think so? I think it's a little bit lower than 50-50 because... yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I think we might be a little bit... I think we may get like 10 or 15. Is the first part of the new research speed good for regular leads? It says leader deployed stats, not specifically wonder. Yes, Tina, that was actually talked about on the stream when we were going over the research and stuff. The first half, or I guess not even the first half, the first portion of that tree, it does actually apply when you're rallying castles and anything else. Because it is when your leader is deployed. So those stats are just in general. So yes, if you're a lead and not necessarily you're like a wonder lead, but you're just rallying castles, etc., that first portion of the tree is actually pretty good. Because you're basically going to get 10% army attack, 10% army defense, 10% army HP. Even though it's individual per troop type, obviously, but the end result is basically 10% from each stat, so it's really good. Now, after you get past that portion, that's when it gets a little bit crazy, but, you know. I didn't get the dice roll I wanted. Well, that's the whole, like, token thing. Like, whenever I need a 2, I'll roll a 4. And then once speaking of, then once I roll a 4, I want a 4 again, then I'll roll a 2. That's literally how this thing works. It's actually quite annoying, to be honest. But what is Frostwing runes? Those are the things that you need to unlock Frostwing to Elder, I believe it's what it's called. And then that way you can actually take up his skills all the way up to level 10 and max him out. So you need 200 of them. I believe here they call it like packs. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Here, let me go back. I guess I should have put packs, but if you go here, right, and you go to Frostwing, it says rooms. You see this? Frostwing rooms. I guess you can say packs, but the packs give you the runes. So packs, runes, probably the same thing at the end of the day. But yeah. The packs give you the runes. Does that make sense? Anyway. I'm farming Frostwing today. This is actually not my account. This is Marcus's account. On my account, I have 6,000 tokens. And I'll probably get more for when the bond comes around. When bond comes around. So, yeah. But we need 22 oh my god, roll a 1! No! Yeah, I mean, people are used to calling them packs because that's where you get them from, technically. I don't think there's another way of getting them, right? They always come from the packs. But yeah, when you get the packs, you open them to get the runes. But everybody's kind of just called them packs, essentially. But it's the same thing. If you have one, you have the other, essentially. So, but yeah, I have 6,000 tokens on my account now. And what's coming next? What's coming next after this? Is it Bond or what's coming next after this? Does anybody know? Bond is out in 3 hours? I don't think so, because this doesn't reset for another day. But is Bond the next one coming up? If so, boy, my computer's going to be on all day doing this freaking hunts. Oh, Bond is next. Oh, that's so good. I have 6,000 waiting. And Tons of Token is probably going to come out a couple of times while it's out. So honestly, I might be doing 7,000 to 8,000 tokens when that comes out. It's for sure going to give me enough for another cup. Please make Huawei app gallery video for people in India. I already have a couple of Huawei videos on how to set everything up. I don't know what would make it a little different in India. I'm not sure. What is Bon? Bon Appetit, the monster that drops halos. But technically, it's not really going to be a monster here. It's just the halos are going to be out instead of the No, these are not toxins. These are the venoms. I always confuse toxin and venoms. I don't know why, but I guess because they're both harmful. How many cups do I have right now? I have the 3 mythic, and I have another gold. After this, though, I'll probably be able to get another mythic, and probably work myself up to maybe like another purple. Although, I don't know, man, because I'm about to finish my full champion set, right? Which is great. But that accessory is going to take 41 gold embers. And after I'm done with that, I want to make the infantry range helm. And that takes like another like 17 gold or something. And it's like, do I want to use my embers on the cup, which I will barely use? Or would I want to save my embers for more champion? It's a hard call. It's a hard call. I'm not really sure how I would go about it, to be honest. We have, wow, how do I say that name? I'm just going to call you Siko. That subscribed, welcome. Listen, if you're watching and somehow, some way you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and subscribe right now. Good morning, Prajwal. Hopefully I said that right. 21 for the helm? Oh, no, even worse. Even worse. Damn, dude. Buy more embers? Well, I mean, that would be the answer for... Yeah, that's the easy answer. Buy more embers. But, I mean, think about it. Every 15 or 20 embers, roughly, it's about $200. I mean, guys, I'm not one of these, like, titans that be throwing hundreds of dollars around. Just all my spending is calculated. Because if not, man... Save for the champion straight up. That's kind of where I'm leaning. What's up with all the chests? Y'all see this chest thing? I got like 6 chests in there. What's up with that? Jeez, dude. Well, yo, Llama with the $5 dono for my Tomes fund. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna have to buy that down pack every day. But yeah, appreciate it. Look at that. We got Tomes actually right there. Just one. One. Am I playing Tycoon with my feet? Yes. Actually, no, with my kitties. You can use the 2 faiths for Inf, the Valor for Rain, since you are using mixed jewels and you have extra cups already with those 3. true, actually. Oh. What's my new stats now with the new research? Yeah, that's 10%. I did the first portion and I got pretty far in the wonder portion. The only ones I really cared about was the attack and HP. Infantry. The range was a little bit... it wasn't finished. I think I left it like at 7s. But range is the one that I don't care much about. Because I'm at the moment, I'm usually running 4-2-4. But I've been finding out that 4-4 is a bit inconsistent. Like, if you're running 4-4 and somebody else weaker than you runs 4-4, you actually have a higher chance of losing just because of how the interaction is. You will probably end up having their cavalry run into your infantry. It sucks. So I think eventually, especially once I get the inf range helmet, I think I might switch it up for a 4-4-2, like run 4-4-2 more often than not, because 4-4 is inconsistent. It's inconsistent, so I think I'm gonna swap it out eventually into a 4-4-2, because 4-4-2 feels like more true. You wouldn't jewel the faith for Cav? No, all my faith will be jeweled in Cav. I'm not going to jewel the faith for one specific troop type. All my spending is calculated. My bank account goes down on a calculated basis. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have been, like, for instance, if there's any Riley leads that are on, I've just found that 4-4 more often than not, if you're hitting somebody that's weaker, you're actually gonna be at a disadvantage. Unless you're like that much stronger than them, you know, obviously that. But if you guys are at least fairly close, but you should still be stronger and win, you're usually at a disadvantage because their cav seems to always find their way to your inf and not the other way around, which blows, man. And I get it, you know, sometimes it's because your range their range dies quicker, so then their retargeting is a little quirky and all that, but it still sucks. Are you using... oh, I don't know what that word is. What I'm using is my kitties. My kitties are clicking for me. I want the vlog again of the place where you grew up. What do you mean you want the vlog again? Are you saying that you want the link to the video? Or are you saying that you want me to go back or something? I'm confused. And have we even gotten one Frostwing thing? I don't think we've gotten one. We're going to jinx it. Honestly, we're going to walk out with like 5. We've legit just going to jinx it. It's okay, you won't verse anyone that's weaker. Damn, that's a shot. But actually, I do that all the time, actually. Especially like in Dragon Arena. Oh, that's so annoying. Listen, guys, I know I'm not like a strong... Considering all these freaking gigantic people that are out there, I'm not very strong compared to them. But all things considered, I would say that I'm pretty decent. Especially since I'm about to be full champ here in probably in a couple days. Bro, we haven't even gotten one. Come on, man. My gear is geared for 4-4-2 anyway. Yeah. You go straight mix. Well, straight mix is also not good. I think, honestly, straight mix might be one of the weaker comps. The only time straight mix is good is if you're expecting to be blasted, but you don't know what they could possibly be coming for or with. If you go straight mixed, you'll have a decent amount of troops of whatever it is that can counter them. And usually that's okay. Because obviously if you're 4-4, a cav spear is going to be your weakness. If you're 4-4-2, an inf spear is going to be your weakness, etc, etc. But if you have a decent even mixed, then you'll have a decent amount of troops regardless of what they're sending. But outside of that, I wouldn't go even mix. I'm secretly a beast. I'm secretly not. But all things considered, like if you take the whole game as a whole, not a lot of people can say they're full champion. I guess I can't yet, but in a couple days, Bro, we haven't pulled one. What is going on here? Make a new vlog of that place? Well, that would require me to go back. Good morning from Malaysia. Have a great day. I appreciate that, Harris. Thank you, thank you. What time is it out there? It's 2:30 a.m. in UK. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ronnie. When am I starting at Cat Sanctuary? Bro, my house is already pretty much a Cat Sanctuary. I have 3 cats in here. And although I only see one. Actually, there is one up there in the cat tree. You can't see him. Let me see if I can fix the camera so you can see him up there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. You guys see him up there? He's just chilling. But see, Tashi, what's up, man? We were talking about what they called Lord's Fest earlier today. As I was trying to do the research, I only got to like the wonders. I was able to finish infantry and range, or infantry and cav. Almost done with the range, but once you get to that debuff stuff, man, that's where everything just goes downhill. That's where if you didn't have a gazillion tomes, you're kind of stuck. And I'm going to have to buy that damn $5 pack every day. But have I watched Arcane? Dude, I watched that as it came out. I'm not even going to lie. One of those days, I was up at 3 in the morning to watch it. Now, I'm not a big League of Legends player. I haven't been for a while. Although I did play it a while back. But I remember some of the characters. And I used to love playing Jace. Jace top lane. I loved Jace top lane. So I kind of had a soft spot for Jace. And Vi, I used to like playing Vi. I didn't really play much when Jinx came out. So I knew about her, but I didn't like really know about her. But I gotta say, Arcane, it's probably one of the better adaptations I've seen in a while. They've been counting for a week? What do you mean? What they owe you? Are you talking about tomes? Christian Link. I didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't really read any of the credits. I'm probably not the only ones, but like when credits come up, you kind of tune out and don't actually read the names, right? Which it's kind of messed up, but it's like if you don't know the names, you know, like. But that's funny. Who's Christian Link? That's an old friend of yours? That's awesome. Bro, 180k. You know, I just... Considering the few updates that we had with tomes, right? It was always between 18 to 20-something K tomes, right? So if you were one of those people that were getting tomes in just expecting the update, if you were in the 30 to 40k range tomes, you were probably thinking, I'm good. Because all the updates have been about 18 to 20, you know, so if you have 30 or 40, you should be good. And then IGG said, roll a 1. Are you kidding me? How do you, like, what are you buying to get 180k tomes? Because massive discount comes out daily, that's 250. And then you have Let's Celebrate, that's 75, and the $20 gives you what? How much is Let's Celebrate $20 pack? I mean, it can't be more than like 250, right? So I'm guessing you can get probably like 500 a day if you're spending what, $30 on that? 38k tomes, you thought I was safe? It's so insane, man. Let's celebrate every day. But we're talking about the $5, or do you go 5 and 20? Because if you go 5 and 20, then okay, I get it. If you go 5 and 20 every day, okay, I get it. Because let's celebrate, I think it's out every day. Yeah. So, what's my dream this Christmas? I don't really have a dream, dude. Not for Christmas. Cash event tomes? Oh, makes sense. Okay. Now it's making more sense. Yeah, if you do the Let's Celebrate and you buy it for like every day for... When's the last time we had an update? Like a year ago? Research update anyway? Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, okay. Have I watched Arcane? We were literally just talking about that. And yes, I freaking loved Arcane. But you know what's funny? If you know anything about League of Legends, you know that with this show, having the success that it had... Oh my god, is that our first one? That's our first one! Anyway, with Arcane having the success that it's had, and knowing how many other places they can go to, Demacia and all these places, they have seasons on top of seasons on top of seasons that they can cover. They can easily go 10 plus seasons. Easy. So, yeah. But yeah, as far as for Christmas, you know, I think I talked about this earlier in another video or something, but one of the biggest goals that I had for the year was to finally finish my champion set, which, Tashi being here, Tashi don't count, because he makes me look bad. But one of my goals for the game, for the year, was to finish my full champion set. And I'm probably going to be able to do that in, what, maybe like a couple more rotations? So, that's like one of the biggest things that I wanted to accomplish, and it looks like I'll be able to. So, I wouldn't say that's a dream, but that's kind of like a goal that I had for the end of the year, and I figured it would be around December if everything went well, which it has. So, outside of that, man, I don't really... You know, for Christmas, I do more of the giving instead of receiving. So, sucks to be adulting, but, you know. They barely covered 10 characters. I know, that's what's insane. And not only that, not only did they barely cover 10 characters, because how many characters did we actually get to see? We had Jace, we have Jinx, we have Vi, we have Victor. Who else do we have? We have Warwick, but they didn't even cover Warwick on this one. That'll be for next season if they're even covering the certain characters. But when they were looking at Singed, there was a 3-second screen where you could see Warwick. So that's gonna be in season 2 if they're still covering the same people. Warwick is gonna be a big part of that. Also, in the Season 2 announcement, you can actually hear Warwick's howl in the background when they were announcing that Season 2 is in development. Yeah, you had Echo. So yeah, you probably had a roughly about 10. They alluded to a couple of other champions too. The war that was going on in... they have a lot of content. They had a lot of content. But I kind of wanted to see Warwick, I'm not going to lie, but Season 2, I guess. And now I've seen little clips of like some of the interactions that they have in game where they kind of like talk to each other. And a lot of it makes sense. I've heard what that Echo says in some sort of interaction that he had a crush on you until you started talking to the gun. And it's like, oh, well, we know who he's talking about. What's the average cost to build one champ accessory? Oh man, it sucks. It sucks. One champ accessories you need 14 gold, so that would mean you would need 28, and then if you factor in the purples and everything, you're probably looking at 33 to 34 mains. 33 to 34 mains, and then you need 41 gold embers. You're probably looking at about 4,000 to 5,000 per accessory if you're not taking advantage of like discounts and stuff like that. But I'm sure most people are at this point. Because you know, you have Huawei, you have the wallet, the diamonds. So most people are taking advantage of some sort of discount, whether it's 20%, 30%, whatever it may be. But yeah, you're probably looking at about 4,000-ish. Maybe. Maybe. Did I see that Vander's most likely Warwick? Yeah, I was just talking about that. If you noticed, on the last episode, when they had that little quick look at Singed, you can actually see somebody like hanging as the camera was panning back, and you could see the silhouette that it looked like Vander, but you can tell that something had changed. And in the season 2 announcement, go back to see it. In the season 2 announcement, when they were saying that season 2 is in development, at the end they actually included a Warwick howl. Like it's very subtle, but it's there. And also, they actually used Warwick's theme when Vander was being carried away, when he got captured. There's a lot of like subtleties that 100% point to him being Warwick. 100%. 100%. Because I saw it when it happened. We were looking at Singed, and they panned away, and there was somebody like kind of hanging, and I'm like, whoa, who's that? And it's 100% Vander. 100%. Hey Sachin, how you doing? You're using app coins before last update. I was maxed. Now they put me down to 15%. Ooh, that sucks. But yeah, see, the bad thing is that now I really hope that they don't see the success for season 1 and rush a season 2 just because it's hot, you know what I mean? I really hope that they take their time, put the same effort into the little details and all of that they put into season 1, because they see the problem with that is season 1, not many people had like high expectations. They maybe thought it was going to be good, but maybe not this good. So I really hope that they don't go into season 2 and be like, oh, just put it all together and you'll be good. I hope they take their times. Sickles, how you doing, man? You need to spend another 5K to max the app coin bonus? Ouch. That sucks. Tashi, I heard that you were coming to the States. You coming to the States for Christmas or something like that? Am I maxing stars? Well, once I finish champion, stars are going to be the next thing I focus on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the skins that are basically just the attack skins and kind of focus on those first. Because there's a lot of skins that are great, but they're not that great. They're not that great. Like the just HP ones, they're great, but I'd rather put that into the attack ones. So Am I gonna work on Ursa sigils? I don't know, maybe, but at the same time, I'm not really trying to compete with like max people, because that's not a competition I'm gonna win. So, you know, I do what I can, but I'm not trying to compete with the max people. I'm not gonna win that. So. We all know you can afford 11Ks if you're streamer money. What streamer money? First of all, I barely stream as is. I barely stream as is. YouTube doesn't even send out notifications half the time. YouTube freaking hates me, dude. Do I play Lords online? Isn't that just Lords Mobile, but in the Taiwan server? With 20 to 50 stars pack with the skins costs you looking at 10,500, no discount to get 145 stars. God. Is that all? $100, I got 6 or 8 gray. Don't do Ursula. Yeah, man. If you go that route, like, you're basically trying to compete with the big people, and you're not going to compete with them. Because even if you have blue, that means that they'll have purple and gold. So, you're not going to win that competition. You're just not. You're just not. Where are these Frostwing packs, man? Where are they at? I've seen that we've gotten a couple, but I need a couple more. Hello? I don't even see one in this damn path, like, at all. That's kind of annoying. Not normal that you're going to sleep before you. I mean, time zones also, right? You're watching... Oh, you're watching me? Oh, I thought you meant, like, you're watching you, like the show You. I actually finished season 3 of You. Season 3, I wouldn't say it was bad. It was different. It was different. I think season 1 and season 3 were okay. I didn't really like the girl from season 1. There was just not much likable about her, so it was like, okay. She was not a very likable character. I mean, technically he wasn't either, but you know. I still think season 2 of You is probably the best season. I still think season 2 is the best season. It took Tashi 1.5 years to get full set of Ursa. Yeah, you see that? It will take me 10 years. If that. It's just a losing battle, dude. It's just a losing battle. Hellbound is the show to watch. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a minute. Is Hellbound the show? I think I started a show. I think Hellbound is the show that they have like these smoke monsters or whatever the hell they are, and they attack this dude like in the middle of the street and just literally dismember him and just kind of like go away, and people are just there looking like, what just happened? Is that Hellbound? Is that the one I'm... Or is that another one? Maybe I'm mixing them up. Maybe I'm mixing it up. Yeah. Somebody says I'm hella creepy. You don't know how people like it. Wait, you talking to me? If I'm creepy, you must have not met a lot of creepier people. Cause listen, I may not be that normal, but listen, I've met some creepy people, and let me tell you. They don't even compare. That's the one. I honestly saw that scene and I didn't know what to make of it. I think I watched like that first starting scene, and it was like late at night, so I don't know what I did after. I might have fallen asleep or something, but I didn't watch like much more of it. But that first scene definitely was interesting. I was like, hello? I know that after that, you know what? I think I did fall asleep because I'm now remembering like patches. Oh, the show. I was gonna say, I remember patches where like one of the detectives, like his daughter or something, was in the same like group that kind of thought that these things killing people were okay, because I think they were only killing like criminals or something like that. Death Note vibes, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what to make of that show. What makes that show that good? Like, what exactly do you love about it? Do I plan on streaming any open world games? I would love to stream any open world game, but I just don't know which one. Like, are there any good ones out right now? I've played Red Dead. I've played Witcher. What else? I've played Zelda. Most open world games I've already kind of played or beat. Open world games are 100% my favorite type of games. They are more toxic than the child of Tashi and Ecstasy. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that means. But okay. Yo, Pasta, what's up, man? I've been a goner from weed. I know it, but I've been inactive, but at the same time I've been active. Like, I log in, I do all my daily stuff, and I'm still growing the account and everything. But I honestly don't even check the chat or anything, just because my chat has been broken forever. I click on the chat and I can only see like a sliver of the chat, and it hasn't been fixed in forever. So I just stopped checking the chat, man. Literally, like, I click on the chat and it opens the chat, but I can only see like 1/10 of the chat. It's the most annoying thing. So I was like, forget the chat. I'm just gonna keep growing my account and, you know, be good with it. Actually, I'm about to get my last troop to hold on. I'm gonna actually show you right now. Wait a minute. Now that you're in the chat, hold up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I'm about to hit 60 million, mate, in Warpath. Wait, it's downloading an update. Huh. Interesting. Frostwing runes is Frostwing familiar pack. Yeah, okay, see. The Frostwing familiar packs gives you the Frostwing runes. Yes. That's what it is. You're 100% right. So, oh my god, where's my units? So this is what I currently have. I wonder if you'll be able to even see if I show you. So these are the troops that I currently have. You can't see that. Oh no, you can't see it. Oh man. Oh well. Either way, I have almost all my troops maxed out to level 200, grade 12, except for my anti-tank gun, which is almost about to be maxed out as well. So the base is coming together. Base is coming together. Just need to finish off my anti-tank gun, and then I have all my troops level 200, grade 12, all of that. But once they freaking fix that chat, it'll be much better. 76 million account. Oh snap! Damn. Okay. Congrats. See you later, Harris. PS4 or PS5? First of all, what are we grading? Because as far as how good it is, obviously PS5. But let me tell you, I've been wanting a PS5 for a while. Still can't find one. The PS5 came out, what, over a year ago now? Probably over a year ago. Yeah. And you still can't just go to the store and pick one up. You still can just go online and order one. So 1 year later, what's the point of getting a PS5? First of all, there's no game that I need a PS5 for to play it, or I can't play it. So that's already out the window. If I get a PS5 now, some way or somehow, they just come out with a PS5 Pro, and then I'm going to hate myself because I just got the PS5, and here comes a PS5 Pro. And once the PS5 Pro, or whatever the hell they're going to call it, comes out, you're not going to be able to get that either. So, who cares? Get a PC. Get a PC. Just get a PC. There's plenty in the UK? Wow, really? Not here. They're impossible here. See you later, Pasta. Thanks for stopping by. That's crazy. You still can get one, but honestly, like it's to the point that I don't even care about getting one anymore. Oh, look, I got another Frostwing thing. How many do I have now? Hold on, does it tell me? Oh, dude, come on. Come on, let me click on it. Ah! Dude, I clicked on it. Okay, let me try again. Let me try again. Come on, come on, come on. Just gotta be quick. Ah! No! It doesn't tell me! Oh! Come on. They should at least tell you. That sucks. They don't even tell you. Reply to your question? What's your question? Hold on, let me see. I'm not seeing all of the chat, so I can't see everything. What did you say? Burning Scroll or Blight Ring at Mythic grade for mix set. Well, it depends on your jewels, right? Because if you're limited on jewels, you probably can only jewel one. So if you're limited on jewels, I would say probably go with the Blight Ring. But if jewels aren't a problem and you can jewel each one however it is that you want, I will jewel the scroll for mixed, meaning cavalry, infantry, range jewels. And then the Blight Ring, I would jewel for range, meaning range attack jewel, worm jewel, and what's the last one? What's the one with the Grim Reaper? What they call that jewel? What the hell did they call? I don't know. I don't remember the name of that jewel, but the one from the Grim Reaper. So but again, if jewels are kind of limited, just go with the Blight Ring. We're gonna stop at 500 and see how many we've gotten from the Frostwing. Ooh, over 2,000. That's rare. That's rare. You have one Mythic Cup, Mythic Ring, one Mythic Scroll. Grim Reaper Jewel. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there you go. Well, I appreciate that, Rocket. Fuji, how you doing? Oh, there's another one. Let's go. Can I roll another one? No, of course not. Of course not. It's been so long since you've watched my videos. Well, that's rude. Get back to work watching them videos. But yeah, what's the next like big open world game that's coming out? I've been itching to play an open world game for a while actually. I know that the what's that one that comes out like in February? Ender. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Elden Ring. Yes, that one. Elden Ring is supposed to come out in like 2 months, right? Something like that. And I mean, the Pokemon game is supposed to be open world, but Honestly, I don't know what to expect from that game. I just feel like they're gonna mess it up somehow. Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. I have heard about that one too. When does that come out? Hold on. When does that come out? That also comes out in February. February 18. Elden Ring comes out. When does this come out? I thought this one come out in February also. When is it? Download and play on February 25th? Dude, that's a week after Horizon. And what about Pokemon Arceus? Are all of these games coming out in February? What the heck? This one comes out on January 28th. Yo, so next year we're going to be on that grind of open world games. What the heck? Wow. That's going to be a lot of games. Yo, the end of January and all of February, it looks like I'm going to be streaming a lot. Because we're going to get all of them boys. Don't get me started with Cyberpunk. Oh, God. Please don't. Look, Cyberpunk didn't happen, okay? Zelda also comes out next year. Ooh. But see, these games, I'm gonna stream on Twitch. I'm not going to stream on YouTube. Yeah, let's not talk about Cyberpunk, okay? One of my friends actually bought like the stock. I shouldn't laugh, but they bought the stock like well in advance before release because they thought it was gonna skyrocket once the game released. Let's just say that didn't go as planned. Yeah. Can I do Lord's Mobile Coliseum soon? I actually just did a video yesterday. So check out that Coliseum video. It's the usual like 20-25 minutes long Coliseum video, you know. Who's messaging me? Oh. You're playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? See, I would play Dragon Ball Z games if they weren't all the same freaking game over and over and over and over. Like, no, I don't want to play the Frieza Saga again. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Frieza Saga is probably the best saga in all of Dragon Ball. But come on, man. Every single game, it's, oh, Raditz, it's coming. Yo, like, we know. Raditz is coming, and then, oh, Vegeta is here, and, oh, then you gotta go against the Ginyu Force, and, oh, Frieza. Like, yeah, we know. Oh, the android thread. What will happen? I knew what would happen 20 years ago. Can y'all just do something different? I would love to be into, like, Dragon Ball Z games, but they're all the same, dude. It really sucks, but nobody wants to see the story every game. It's kind of like Spider-Man. Every time they reboot the damn thing, oh, Uncle Ben dies. We know. Oh, Batman is being rebooted again. I'm like, oh, here we go. Dead parent scene incoming. 3, 2, 1. We know. Ah, that's my only gripe with them, man. What's going on, Phantom? Will playback of your streams be available on Twitch? Yeah, I'll make it available. Turtle Boy, you've been busy, I see. Actually, I was pretty busy too, like that whole Thanksgiving weekend. But I'm sure most people were, you know, family in town, a lot of cooking, a lot of, you know, spending time with family, or even just traveling. So it was a hectic weekend for most people. But yeah, glad to see you back, man. Appreciate that. My Thanksgiving was actually pretty good. I had a Friendsgiving first. And then I had like the regular Thanksgiving. So we kind of went to a couple of different houses. Can I ask how old I am? I am 31. 31. I'm old as dirt. And if you're older than 31, I apologize. Don't mean to call you old. Do you want T4, T5 fillers just for the A? I mean, that's probably not going to be able to happen because Guildfest is going on. Do I have Twitch already? I have a Twitch, but I don't know if that's the account I'm going to be streaming from. But trust me, the end of January and pretty much all of February, I'm probably going to be streaming every day. There's too many games out right now. Fuji, you said thanks? Thanks for what? What did I miss? Love the open world gameplay. Is rewatch Zelda and Ghost of Tsushima. I appreciate that, man. I love those games. I wish there was more like them, honestly. Those are easily my favorite games. If there were more games like that, I would probably be playing them over like Lords Mobile or anything. Cause let's be honest, right? Lords Mobile, it doesn't have a lot of gameplay. Like you do a rally here and there, and you have events here and there, but like it's not a game that you can just log in and like, oh, let me go ahead and do this, and a lot of things just kind of spontaneously happen. Whereas in an open world game, you can log in and just go exploring, and oh, what is this? And, oh, you don't have that in Lords Mobile. A lot of Lords Mobile, honestly, it's just the conversations you have with people. That's what keeps you in the game most of the time. It's not really what you're doing specifically in the game. It's just conversations and whatnot. But I love me some open world games. I absolutely love open world games. Ava Ness, Monster Hunt Heroes? What? But... oh, for calling you old? Listen, well, technically, I'm old too, so, you know, it is what it is. If you're over 31, it's just experience. There it is, experience. You're not older, you're just more experienced, wiser, more knowledgeable. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Yo, where are these freaking Frostwings, man? Where they at? Am I ready for BOTW2? Yes. Yes, I've been ready for a couple of years now, actually. But hey, we'll leave it there. I quit Lords for Battle Royale. People are hella toxic and funny on Call of Duty and CSGO. I mean, isn't that just the gaming community in general? I feel like that's just in general. Okay, let me see where we're at with this thing. I swear we haven't got more than 4 or 5. Oh, I have to open them. Hello? Stupid. Stupid. 10? Oh, that's way more than I figured. When the hell did we get 10? And see, this is where a lot of people get it confused, right? This is Frostwing packed. Yes, but once you open it, what do you get? Rune. So, yes, packs, runes. Same thing at the end of the day. But I see why people were confused. Because most of you only know it as packs instead of runes. But it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, we got 10. I don't even know how. Maybe because I wasn't paying attention. That's probably it, to be honest. But we only need 12 more. Shoo, we can do that. We can do that. I missed so many of them. Yeah, clearly. I honestly thought we had like 4. Wow. Okay, I don't mind it though. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Actually, I saw that, and that actually looked pretty solid. It almost made me buy it. Like, I was this close. But man, so if we let's just say that we get 10 more in this 500, that means you're literally only 2 away. If we get that close by the end of this, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way. Because there's a pack that gives 10, like Bargain Store. Oh, true. But you're still getting runes, though. What are the best starter familiars? I don't know what you mean by starter. But if you mean, like, familiars that most people can get and max out, probably the HP ones. The HP, what is it? Is it 10, 15%? The one that increases your HP, army HP by 15%, and the one that decreases enemy army HP by 15%. Those are good. I believe the HP increase one is the one with food. What the hell is it called? I don't remember their names. I mean, you know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's the HP ones, the ones that improve your HP and the ones that decreases your opponent's HP. Those are generally fairly easy to level up, even if you're free to play. Yeah, I would say those are probably the best quote-unquote starter familiars. Which games are you thinking of playing? Well, I'm going to start with Pokemon Legends. That comes out end of January. And then we'll transition to Elden Ring. And then a week after that, Horizon Forbidden West comes out. So we're going to be playing them all, baby. All of them. Every single one. Evil Weevil and Aquarius. There you go. That's the ones I'm talking about. There it is. The graphics and everything are actually really nice, and there are some Twitch streamers that are nice enough to like run you through to hell and beat that, and so you end up being level 60 in like 2 hours. Damn, that's awesome. But yeah, man, I remember back when I was into the Diablo phase, and there was another game that I played almost literally like religiously. It was called Cinemas with an X. But it's one of those games that only has like one developer. It's like a one-person game. No, let me rephrase that. One person that creates the game and mods it and everything. It wasn't like a team of people or anything. It was just him. He made the game alone, and that's it. So, you know, everything was also like, if the game was messed up, it may be down for the whole day, because depending on what he was doing, etc. So, you know, very, very indie-ish game. But I freaking loved that game. It's still going on today, to be honest, but I don't want to play it again. I feel like, How my cat's been doing? They're great. This one is sleeping. That one woke up actually just now. Look, let me, hold on. He's awake now. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you him. There he goes. Y'all see him? Boy. No? Okay. He's like, what do you want? Nothing? I'll go back to cleaning myself. Anyway. Frostwing pack good? I mean, if you need Frostwing, yes. Total 87k tomes required for new research. That's actually false. You need 75-ish k tomes for the whole research. 87k is not true. Where's Vidal? She's sleeping in her bed, next to my bed. The one I don't know where she is the girl. You guys want me to try and call her and see if she comes over? She's the one cat that seems to always comes when I actually call her. It's very unusual for a cat to do that, but usually she's pretty good at coming when I call her over. Let me see if I can fix this dang camera. There we go. Let me see if I can call her. I don't even know where she is. Let's see. Girl. I can't hear anything. Girl. Here she comes. I heard her little meow. Girl, come here. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Here she is. See? Is the only cat that actually comes over when you call her. Right, girl? You sleepy? Okay. Let me take you. Let me put you to sleep like a little kid. Look at this. Look at this. Good girl. Oh, you gonna fall asleep on stream? You sleepy? Were you sleeping? Is that why you came over here all disoriented, huh? Were you sleeping? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I'll give you some treats once the stream is over, okay? Yeah? Good girl. Okay. She's probably wondering, like, you called me for what? I knew she was coming instantly because when I call her, you can hear her. It's not even a meow. It's kind of like I'll try to mimic what she sounds like, but it's not even a meow. It's kind of like a. It's like a bird. But I knew she was coming because all you hear is the window. It looks like she was by the window, and all you heard was. She doesn't meow. You're allergic. Oh no. Have you tried? Well, I guess it's not for everybody because I heard that like if you're allergic to cats, that you can. That's if you really wanted a cat, but it's not for everybody. But they're the cats that are completely bald, like they have no hair. The ones that look like Beerus from Dragon Ball Z. I forgot what they're called. Is it Sphinx? What the hell are they called? I'm gonna Google it right now. Hold on. Bald cats. The Sphinx. I was right. The Sphinx. A lot of people that are allergic to cats are okay with them just because they're completely bald. They have no hair. But I mean, let's be honest. They are kind of ugly. But, if you're a fan of Beerus, maybe you'll like them because they do look like Beerus. So there's that. Yeah, see? Just like How to Do Construction said. You can probably get a Sphinx because they're hairless. So a lot of people that have, allergies and all that, they're okay with them. But they're just ugly, man. They're just ugly. But, I mean, to be fair, though. Let's be fair to them. If you take a dog and completely shave the dog where they have no hair, they're probably gonna be ugly too. If you take a human and you shave everything, literally everything, eyebrows and everything, they're probably gonna be ugly too. So, yeah, no, I mean, can't really blame them. They just have no hair. To be honest, if you were to get my cats and completely shave them with no hair, that'd be pretty ugly too. So, hair is very underrated. Oh, she's gone. She's like, you called me over here for nothing. Don't worry, I'll give you a treat later, okay? She's not impressed. She is not impressed. There is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl out right now, but they are kind of just a repeat with better graphics. Actually, hold on. Wait. Where's the dang thing? Where are they? Oh, wait. It's actually right here. Wait. I went to the wrong place. Looky here. Where can you see it? Yo, why is this not focusing? It never focuses. This camera hates me. Anyway, that's supposed to be the Pokemon game. It just doesn't freaking focus. Either way, I got Diamond. I already beat it, and honestly, not really impressed by them. I'm not a big fan of the chibi style. It didn't land like when scenes were supposed to be serious, like with Cyrus. The chibi style just completely threw it off. It was not scary at all, you know. Amy, how you doing? How's everything going? Did you already have that procedure or no? Do I have Discord? Yes, actually. Is my Discord command still working? I think my Discord link should be in the description of the video. Oh, there it is. Can I get 4K War Tomes? Yo, yesterday I recorded a video. Completely muted. Oh, you didn't need it. Okay, well that's good then. That's best case scenario. That's good. Well, hopefully you're feeling better though, cause oof, that sounded painful. When do you think double coupon event comes? I don't know, man. It may not be for a while. But next time it comes out, I'll probably do it on flames again. Because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need so many flames. It's actually stupid. What's going on, Em? Appreciate that, Marcus. Yo, how many Frostwing things have we gotten? I see one there. Have we gotten any others? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been paying attention. How many do we still need? Oh no. I was actually kind of thinking about traveling for this Christmas, but I've also realized that the last 2 Christmas I've been traveling. Actually, pretty much the last three, because 3 years ago I went to New York. Maybe some of you guys remember that when I went to New York and kind of recorded like on the bus. 2 years ago I went to New York again, and then last year I went to Dominican Republic. So maybe this time I should just chill at home. Oh, look, I got another one. So we need 9 more? We got this, bro. We got this. Amy, you going skydiving with Ave? Wait a minute. How did I got dragged into that? How did that happen? What? Who's going skydiving? Hold up. In this cold ass weather too? Y'all crazy. Besides, Amy, don't you live pretty far away from where I stay? What area is it that you stay at? If I remember, it was decently far away. It might just be like a couple hours, but I don't know. Come to Arizona. That'd be an interesting trip. I've never been to Arizona. Isn't that like a pretty much a desert? Well, you know, in the summertime. In the summertime. You're in Naples? I mean, that's not too far away, but that is pretty far away. Hold on, let me see. How far is that? That's probably what, like 3 hours? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Yeah. Which is, I mean, it's really not that far. It's 2.5 hours. One? Oh, come on. Why couldn't you just roll a 1, dude? Come on. What happened to my other Lord account? It's in LOF. Actually, I should be boosting troops on it soon, because I'm gonna probably start using it to trap more. But we'll see. But Naples is freezing. Isn't that in Florida? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to explain how Florida weather works. See, if we say freezing, we probably mean that it's somewhere in the 40 to 50 degree range. And then if it's like anything below 40, then we may die. So, you know, if somebody says it's freezing in Florida, it's probably like in the 40s, maybe 50s. Anything below that, we may be dying. So, it's not the same, okay? Did you see Breakthrough came back around? Do you think it's good value? It's always good value. $20 for 200k gems? Absolutely. Come on, right over it again. That t-shirt weather? No, sir. That weather for Florida is when you bring out all the big guns. Your big jacket, everything, your boots. Yeah, that's when that's the only chance in Florida where you can bring out like all the big jacket or whatever, because you're not gonna have another shot. So, shirt weather? I don't think so. Shirt weather for us is like 70 to 80 degrees. If it gets down to the 60s, we're talking hoodie, mandatory. If it gets to the 50s or 40s, that's when you start breaking out the leather jackets and all that. Scarves. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in Canada, freezing to you is probably like sub-zero to us. So, yeah, man. Like right now, what weather is it right now? Let me tell you. What the hell is it? Because it was kind of chilly outside today when I went out. One of my neighbors was moving. Oh my God, it's in the 50s. Yo, it's cold. Yeah. That's hoodie weather. Hoodie mandatory. You've experienced Saskatchewan? I don't know what that is. Saskatchewan? Where the hell is that? I still wear shorts and a t-shirt in the 30s? Nah, son. I don't think so. No. Nah, not here. In the 30s, we wouldn't even be outside. We'd just be like huddled up inside with like hot cocoa and... No, man. It's not happening. In Wisconsin, if it hits 40 to 50 during the winter, it's considered a heat wave. A heat wave! Oh, no. Saskatchewan is just north of Montana. That sounds cold. Oh, yeah. That sounds cold. But to be fair, anything in the north... Because I was just in Colorado, almost 2 months now. And it wasn't super cold, but it was definitely cold. And then we went up to a mountain peak that was like... I want to say it was 16,000 feet of elevation. And let me tell you, man, when people say elevation is no joke, it is no joke. I remember there was like this little flight of stairs that had maybe 20, maybe 30 steps. And when we were going in, we had to go down these steps to go to like one of these shops and all that and blah, 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 right? Whatever. But as we were going down, we noticed that people were stopping at the top, and they were just like breathing hard, like, and I'm like, yo, it's 30 steps, relax. These people are so extra. Like, come on. So we went down, whatever. We did a little bit of shopping, cool. When it was our turn to go up, we went up in 30 steps. And right on cue, right at the end, all of us were like, I'm like, holy crap, this is no joke. What is going on? That elevation is no joke. That will, it will take you out if you're not careful. Pikes Peak, that's exactly what it was. Pikes Peak, yeah. That's exactly what it was. What's my all-time favorite open world game? It'll have to be Witcher 3, followed closely behind by Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are probably some of my all-time favorite games in general. But it's hard to beat Witcher 3, man. Witcher 3, like, I literally streamed Witcher 3 for over 100 hours. And was still having a ball. Which state am I from? I'm not from any state, but I'm currently in Florida. I'm not from any states. I'm not from any of them. Pikes Peak is the scariest drive. Yo, you ain't kidding. Wait, I might have some videos still. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Yo, Pikes Peak was scary. Not gonna lie, it was kind of scary. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Do I have any? Look, this is probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna. You probably won't be able to see it, but that was up in Pikes Peak. That was scary as hell. And that was a little bit of snow. This probably looks terrible, but yeah, that was up there by near the top of Pikes Peak. We were on our way down already at this point. I keep floating to the wrong side, but yo, that place was scary. Literally, like, nope. But I did try while I was in Colorado. I did try bison for the first time. I was visiting my brother out there. He lives in the military base that's there. And but yeah, I tried bison for the first time. Oh, that was good. Yeah, they told me about Garden of the Gods, but we ended up not going. We actually ended up that day. We actually stayed inside, ordered some pizza, and watched. We watched Dune, which probably was the wrong decision. I wasn't really that into Dune. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad movie. I wouldn't say like, oh, it's a terrible movie, but considering all the hype that people were, I don't even know if it was people or just like commercials and stuff, but like Dune wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. Honestly, it was not all that. It was okay. It was okay. It's okay. Witcher Season 2. Oh, yeah, that comes out next month. One of my friends, Amanda, she's a massive Witcher fan. I remember I got her into the game originally, like, I don't know, like 7 years ago or something now. And she just became a massive fan once she started playing. I never thought that she would become such a big fan, but yeah, it's to the point where she has like the books and everything. It's really crazy. It's December 1st. Well, not yet. Not yet. Oh no! Did you lock in, Marcus? Oh. No! Here, I'll log back in. I'll log back in. Actually, we can check. We can check how many we have. How many we still need. Looking forward to Umbrella Academy. I never finished the last season that came out. You tagged me in line? Why? What happened? Let me see. What is this? What is all this snow?
Ava is sitting there talking about how 50 degrees is cold. Look at this shit. It's actually snowing. So let's compare, shall we?
No, dude. No. That would be an emergency here in Florida. That would straight up be an emergency. Excuse your tell. Wow, we got 6 already? Wait a minute. We are on track. How many we still need? We only need 6. Oh, bro, we're on track. We're on track. We are on track. There's a cute little town, Frisco, I fell in love with too. I don't remember a Frisco, but no, all that snow, bro, that would be a national emergency. No, what? Nope. I hear you. How you think I feel? I was born in Orlando and now live in Wisconsin? Oh, no, dude. No. See, okay, tell me if this makes sense. Because, I don't know. To me, it makes sense. But this is how I feel, okay? Check this out. As far as outside weather, I prefer the tropical weather. Not necessarily Florida, because Florida's it's just the heat in Florida is just different, dude. The humidity it makes it just terrible. But maybe like Dominican Republic, like the islands. I prefer that weather. But inside, like to sleep and all that, I need it to be cold. I need it to be somewhere in the low 70s to high 60s to sleep comfortably. But I would not want to live in a place where you go outside and you need like a jacket and all that. So is that weird, or does that make sense? Is anybody else like that? You live by your house. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of hard to argue with that. It's almost impossible to argue with that. Florida is not tropical. I mean, it's a peninsula. I guess Florida is not tropical. It's more like hell. Didn't Georgia have like half-inch of snow once? I mean, it snowed in Florida before, but it's always been like northern Florida. Isn't tropical weather supposed to be super humid? No, not necessarily. Because the tropical weather in the islands isn't humid. Here, in Florida, since it's a peninsula, it has to deal with something about a peninsula where it's just humid. It's hard to describe, but it feels sticky almost. Whereas if you're in the tropical weather, a gust of wind feels good. Whereas here, a gust of wind is usually like hot air. So it doesn't even feel good. It's different. The heat is different here. The heat is it's not that good in Florida. It's pretty meh. You hate hot weather, love the cold. Bali is tropical? Plenty of mosquitoes? Yes. Quite so. Although, since it's getting colder, it's not as many mosquitoes out now. How do you verify your neighbors, DC? You should be able to go to, like, the welcome thing, and you should be able to do it there. We got one. We need 5 more. Unless I missed one. We only need 5 more. Hawaii is the perfect place at this time of the year. Hawaii, I've heard that Hawaii is super expensive. Super expensive. Like, if you just want like regular stuff, it costs so much more. Because I'm guessing it's because of the shipping and all of that. But everything is more expensive in Hawaii. Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Yes! Oh my god, we rolled the 1. We only need 4 more. I'm over here about to destroy my phone. Did I ever find my Razer charger? I did, actually. I did. That was a clutch 1. What's the chance of rolling a specific thing? If it's only 6, that means the chance is probably like a 15% chance, right? Maybe like 16. It's something like maybe closer to 17%. But it's close. It's close. You have any gators nearby? I live in Florida. They're everywhere. We only need 4 more. 4 more. We can do this. I mean, I know it's 1/6, but I'm trying to break it down into like a percentage. It should be like 16 or 17%, something like that. I did say closer to 17%, and if it's 16.6%, it is technically closer to 17%, so... Do I see any coming up? I don't see any. Nope. Oh, there's not even one in this path at all. That's some random Archer joke about gators. In Florida, close to Homestead, Florida. Wait, what? Oh, that's where you worked. Oh, okay. I see. India summer is also good. See, a lot of people, like, when people think of Florida, they think that the best time to go to Florida is the summer. That's actually the worst time. Coming to Florida during the summer is the worst. The weather is unbearably hot. Like, just going outside, just looking outside will have you sweating. So, no, don't come to Florida in the summer. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. Come to Florida during the fall. That's okay. Yo, still no jackpot though. What's going on with that? When the packs reset, I'm gonna be able to. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. Let's go. 3 more. Is there another one in the path? No. Damn. Only need 3 more. The Canadian prairies? I've never even been to Canada, to be honest. I've been as close as about 20 something ish miles away from the Canadian border when I was visiting an uncle that lived in a base up in New York, but not like the city New York, but more like upstate New York, where it's like more just regular houses and stuff. And yeah, we were like 20 something miles from Canada. It's really interesting. Oh my god, roll a, what do I need? I need a 5. No! Roll a 4. 4. No! Wait, does that land on that one that I see? It worked out. Roll a 6. No! Roll a 2. No! Damn. That was a roller coaster. We ended up with 1 though. That's okay. We still need 2 more. Damn. Oh, that was a roller coaster, dude. Oh. We only need 2 more. We got Taylor that just subscribed. Welcome. Damn, somebody hit 144,000 gems. Okay. We only need 2 more. Come on, we can do this. We got this. Is there one? I don't see one. Oh. I still don't see one. Come on. There isn't even one here. Come on. I've been to South Carolina in the summer and it's very humid. Feels so sticky. Is it worse in Florida? Yes. 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 The further south you go, the worse it gets. Yes. Absolutely. It's just, I think you described it best. It's a sticky, humid, like, it's just bad. You sweat and the sweat sticks to you. It's just, roll a 3. 1 more, baby, 1 more. Yo, we getting these lucky rolls. Holy crap. Come on, is there another one around here? I don't see one. Roll a 2. 2. No! Oh, hold on. That's gonna land me on a 4. Where does that 4 take me? Hold on. Wait. Oh, it was 3, not 2. Well, that blows. Why you guys live in there then? I mean, hey, it is what it is. I lived in northern Minnesota for 10 years. That sounds like an icicle. So I was wearing a t-shirt and jeans in the video online. Oh, hell no. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy out here. No. But see, if you're wearing a shirt and stuff in that cold, I can imagine you guys in the Florida weather when it's like 100 out, but it feels like 120. You guys would literally melt. Yeah, you guys would, because it'll say like, oh, today's high is going to be 97. And you're thinking, wow, that's going to be super hot. But then what you don't realize is that, yeah, it's 97. But when you go to the feels like, because of the humidity, it'll be like, feels like 120. And you're like, excuse me? Hello? And even when it's like a cool day, which may be like 87, you're like, oh, 87, that's pretty good. For most people, that's scorching hot. But for us, oh my god, a 3 or a 6? No! Okay, a 1 or a 4? No! It was right there, dude, no! What? Damn, they played us on that one. Wow. We were played. Wow. Anyway, what was I saying? When you think it's cool and it's gonna be like in the 80s, and all of a sudden the feels like is 104, you're like, hello? Florida is perhaps the most memed state in the U.S. I get it. Oh my god, roll a 2. Roll a 2 right now. Roll another one. Back to back ones. Back to back one. Are you serious? The game really... Why is the last one the worst one to get always? How? How does this happen? It literally rolled what I needed backwards. Oh my god, there's one at the end. There's one at the end. Oh my god, roll a 4. Roll a 4 right now. Make it up to me. Roll a 4. Not like this. No, not like this. Why must they do this? Oh my god. Oh, we're coming up on one. Oh my god, I gotta roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. The last one is always the hardest. I don't get it, dude. Oh, why? Why is the game like this? Oh. Why? You know what? It is what it is. We just don't think about it, I guess. Boy, come here. Come here. He's like, no, I'm going to sleep. You going to sleep? You are? Come here. Did you just eat? You're licking your lips. He usually does that when he just ate. He's like, I just ate. I'm going to sleep. Is that what you're doing? Okay. Is there one here? I'm not seeing one yet. VIP tokens? Oh, Roll a 1. Roll 1. Watch me miscalculate and that wasn't the last one we needed. Can you imagine? I don't have to imagine it because that's usually how it goes. Bro, we're done. We're done. Look at this. Let's go. We are done, Marcus. 200 at 200. We can go ahead and upgrade it to, what's it called? Freaking stage adult. That way you don't have a kid Frostwing anymore. There it is. All right, so goal completed. Very nice, very nice. And you know what? It only took what, 900 tokens? That was actually a lot better. Less than 900, 880 tokens for 22. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good night, Amy. Actually, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and stop the stream. I have one video that I'm working on. It was a rally party that we did. So I need to get that edited and uploaded. I don't know if it'll send out a notification. It's a toss-up with IGG, Jesus. YouTube. It is a toss-up with IGG too. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I don't know if Marcus is still around or not. But either way, appreciate you guys for coming through, chilling, talking with me, spending some time tonight. And yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. I know that tomorrow I'm gonna be uploading a rally party video, as well as probably later today. So there should be 2. So if you don't get a notification, just know that it will be uploaded. You might have to just come and check it out yourself. But either way, appreciate you guys for coming through. Now I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat and probably go to bed or watch Netflix or something. I really want to start a new series. I just don't know which one. There's a lot of decent ones out there, but I don't know which one. Either way, like I said, appreciate you guys for coming through. Have a good night or a good morning or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. And until later, bye.
All the women in the building got their hands up, looking like they're finna touch the ceiling. Feeling so drunk, about to pass out. Hit the road, something about to blow big cloud. All I wanna do is party all night. Grab up on your booty so tight. Smoking on the tube, it got me so high. We ain't tripping off the cops when they roll by. Certainly serving you amateurs nothing but hard licks. Cause none of what's right in one place twice so open.
What? Bro, what is this? Okay, where did my game capture go? I just want you guys to see this, okay? Before we leave, Kingdom Tycoon Hell event. Right after we just finished. Really?